Wow, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some breaking news, and I would say it's not the best news. If you've been a supporter for OPETAIA, if you've been a supporter to make the fight happen between David Benavidez and OPETAIA, or at least if you're a supporter of allowing OPETAIA to hold what was rightfully his, the IBF title, and get a shot at the WBC Cruiserweight Champion with the WBC title on the line. Breaking news, as the WBC president, Mauricio Suleiman, has officially sent a letter to the promoter of Noel, Mikaelian, their WBC Cruiserweight champion. They sent a letter to his promoter in Don King, formally letting them know that they need an answer on what the next decision is going to be for Noel Mikaelian. Is he going forth with the September 12th co-main event? T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. Co-main event of Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn. Is he going up against OPETAIA, fighting for the Ring Magazine title and Zuffa Cruiserweight title? Or is he fighting David Benavidez in December? Ladies and gentlemen, we all know what Noel Mikaelian is going to do here. We all know what he's going to do here. He's going to take the bigger payout, the contract. He's going to take the fight that he wants. Wants to stay active, wants to stay busy with OPETAIA. But what the boxing fans wanted, what he wanted, what OPETAIA wanted, was for the WBC to allow Noel Mikaelian to hold on to his title. Don't strip him. I understand the rules. You ordered this man to fight David Benavidez, and if he doesn't oblige to this, you guys have the right to strip him. But we didn't see things ordered by the WBC before get switched, get changed. But only when it matters to them, right? Not when it matters to the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. The man will be stripped. Mauricio has put it out there. He is subject to being stripped if he decides to go fight OPETAIA. And David Benavidez news will be coming out very soon involving him and Michelle Shalak, the interim WBC champion, in my opinion, since Noel Mikaelian will be going on to fight OPETAIA. They will be stripping him and allowing David Benavidez versus Michelle Shalak to fight for the vacant WBC Cruiserweight title, bruh. Look it, man. It's going to go down like this. I don't know if OPETAIA, if Noel Mikaelian or anybody can prove some type of illegal work going down behind the scenes. We all know that there is. Don King, the promoter of Noel Mikaelian, withheld Zuffa talks, Zuffa negotiations from Noel Mikaelian since February. Zuffa was trying to get in talks and sign this man. But Don King was withholding those talks. Talking to guys like Samson Lukovic, David Benavidez, and WBC President Mauricio Suleiman. They're all in cahoot with each other, bruh. To not think that they're not, you gotta be delusional. This is the sport of boxing, one of the most diabolical sports in the world, if not the most diabolical. The corruption is so evident, yet people want to ignore it. David Benavidez fans could care less if OPETAIA gets a bout. If David Benavidez ever is forced to fight OPETAIA, they could care less. The WBC president, Mauricio Suleiman, Darren Peoples, the president of IBF, they could care less what the fans want, what the fans think, what is the biggest fight to make, the possibilities to be able to make this. If OPETAIA does not win this lawsuit with the IBF, guess what? David's going to become an undisputed champion somehow, some way, without having to face Jai OPETAIA, and this fight might not ever be happening. Due to one reason. Because we know this fight could be made, bro. We know it could be made. But David Benavidez and his team, Samson Lukovic, the worst. Bro, I ain't even playing around, bro. When you look at all the current managers in the game, Samson Lukovic is a freaking trash bag. Keeping his fighters safe, not wanting to put on the biggest, best fights. It's complete bullcrap, bro. It's breaking news, man. It seems like that's it. David Benavidez, one step closer to becoming undisputed champion. Jai OPETAIA, one step further from ever fighting David or ever getting that opportunity, bro. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to let me know in the comments. Mauricio Sulaiman has made his decision. I agreed with what Sean Zattal was proposing out there. Allow Noel Mikaelian to fight Jai OPETAIA for the WBC bout, so Jai OPETAIA can become the WBC champion, therefore enforcing David Benavidez and Jai OPETAIA to end up fighting each other, possibly for the undisputed title if they're able to figure out what's going to happen with the IBF bout, but still force them to fight each other, as David Benavidez' plans is to become the undisputed champion, right? So you let that happen, and you let David Benavidez continue on with the Michelle Shelek fight, but let him fight for the interim title. They're making him the next man up against Jai OPETAIA, which is the best route for the fans, ladies and gentlemen. It truly is. Yet, nobody seems to care. I don't see a lot of people out there fighting for this. It's diabolical, man. It's diabolical, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Jai OPETAIA, Noel Mikaelian, they're getting asked out, bro. They're getting asked out. My goodness.